Let's go. सुरु में इवेंट खेल्नुपर्ला है
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... Oyarzabal! He's got away with one there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Still up well to him there. Robertson. He's had it taken off him. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Set.
Akanji. He is through here.
Nice.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yeah.
Oh, crossbar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
राम्रो धेरै राम्रो.
It's Lewandowski! It's a goal!
Personal.
And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kamavinga. Rashford. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Takes the shot!
No,
And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. And Fernandez. And he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. And it's Rashford.
Nice. राम्रो defend.
Martinez punts it upfield. Great vision. Kamavinga. Messi does well to get it back. Akanji. Fernandez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Fernandez. Pinches it off him. And this is Lewandowski. McTominay, distributed tidily. And there's the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Rashford. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Played with finesse. Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe slide.
That is good alertness.
Mistake.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin. Shot, surely! In for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kane. Now it's Rashford. And it's Lewandowski. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Robertson. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Schüller. Akanji. Now Schüller.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Let's cut it out. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Lewandowski! And somehow he kept it out.
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now. Kane. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi. And Messi!
Hey, Messi.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. Takes a shot.
Way.
Just too high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Haaland आइसकेको छ.
And that is a little undercooked. Haaland! Haaland! No, not quite.
हाने
Well,
गर्ने
it was going
बल
to
त
take something
पाउने
a bit
बित्तिकै
special
हामी
from there, and that wasn't it.
प्र्याक्टिस हुन्छ.
And they win it back. Has a shot! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 70 minutes.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's tried one!
Yeah.
How
No
many?
mistake.
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Big chance! Oh, almost a six.
Haaland's a big chance.
Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fagioli.
Oh, wait.
Donnarumma claims comfortable.
अलिकति.
Now it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately.
Messi got Haaland.
Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez.
Messi निस्किसकेको रहेछ नि.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Takes a shot!
Yes.
He's got a goal!
Hey.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 15,
Erling Haaland.
And things are much healthier in their
Haaland.
favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
फेरि
Welcomes it
Haaland. Oy.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely aimed pass. And Robertson. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fascioli. Oh, that is a good shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's out for a goal kick. Aberdeen are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 4, Fernandez. Number 7, Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 14, Federico.
Now it's Kane.
Number 19,
Fernandez.
Number 17, 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kane. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. That's very neat. He's on it, can he get away? Yep, it's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And we come to you now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that was nowhere near his best. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Pinches it off him. And this is Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lewandowski!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Camisa 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Valverde. Goes for goal! Oh, what? In for the pieces! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Camisa 11.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. Showing good feet. He's having a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's McTominay. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caicedo. It's Camavinga. Messi. And it's Camavinga. And this is Lewandowski. Fagioli. And here's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? Fagioli. And that's gone loose. Nice looking ball. And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fagioli. The ball has bounced loose now. Caicedo. He has found the way through. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mikel Oyarzabal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Martinez. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. He's tried one! And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Akanji. Looking for the run. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Now it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. It's a searching pass. It's Lewandowski! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Fagioli. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a good ball out wide. Look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Oyarzabal. McTominay being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's neat. Decent chance! He's got away with one there. Robertson. Foot in. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And he shoots! Fagioli. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Messi. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substituição em andamento.
So there's going to be another change here. Ah, he's given it away. Pass somewhat off target. Reinders takes control of it and he's on the move. He's in a great Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Great vision. Oh, it's a great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Teremos uma substituição.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Aos 31 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's picked out the run. Here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
39 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde gets into some space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Valverde. Time added on 4 minutes. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And he's found the way past. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. There he goes. Can he finish? He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this has turned...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was... Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating space.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been slung wide. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's superb. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. Tries from distance.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Kane. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And back to the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Caicedo. That's a pretty loose pass. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Lewandowski! Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Robertson deals with that comfortably. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Lewandowski. Robertson. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Real chance! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
El dorsal 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's in a great position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. And he's certainly onside here. He's having a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
El dorsal 7.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
It's their second corner of the game. Valverde. And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min.
2 minutos de descuento.
And he was quick to react. Oyarzabal. And here's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Nepal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back. Shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There's the shot! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. He's found a way through. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Alexander-Arnold.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Camavinga gets a foot in here. That has been cut short. Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. And Robertson. It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Kane. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. In with the challenge. And Messi! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 66.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Messi. Goes for the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Caicedo. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. For Valverde. Martinez. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's been shifted off it. Well read, nice interception. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And this is Messi. Great chance! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 11.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 44. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Fagioli. Now it's Haaland. Fernandes. Fagioli. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Akanji. Fagioli. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot!
4 minutos de descuento.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, reflecting on a stellar...